All right, so here we have Donald Trump, supposed to be the leader of the most powerful country in the world. He may be the leader, but he's certainly not the one in charge. We all know who's in charge, don't we? Okay, but nevertheless, he's supposed to be the leader of the most powerful country in the world, making stupid, uneducated, baseless statements or insinuating that the mayor of London, Sadiq Khan, is trying to bring Sharia law to London. How stupid. Firstly, most of the Muslims that I know don't even consider Sadiq Khan to be an actual Muslim. It takes more than a Muslim name to make you Muslim. But never mind, put that to one side, okay? It doesn't work like that. What we do have in the UK is the Muslim Council, which is a civil organisation which deals with civil matters, okay? Like marriages and family and inheritance and things like this, okay? And it's not legally binding. You have to opt into it. And if you're not happy with something that's said there and you don't agree with it, you would go back to the law of the land, and the law of the land overrules it, because the law of the land takes precedent. Of course it does. It always will, okay? But the Jewish community, example, they have their own version of this. I think it's called the Beth Din or something like that, where they deal with their own issues in-house and deal it with themselves. I'm sure the Catholics go to their priests. I'm sure Christians go to their people. I'm sure Sikhs go to their people. This is a good thing. It stops the courts from getting clogged up and blocked up with stupid, petty arguments between families, okay? It's not a problem. It doesn't mean that anyone's trying to take over. It doesn't mean that you're trying to replace the law of the land with the religious law of the land. It doesn't work like that. In actuality, the law of this land would prevent that from happening anyway. It has built-in laws in the mechanism to prevent anything else from taking over. If I was to start a communist party and want to, take over the country with a communist party and get rid of democracy, the laws that are built into the system, the constitution, if you like, would prevent anything like that from happening. It couldn't happen, okay? You'd have to go up against king and country and armed forces. It just wouldn't happen. They've got safeguards in the system to stop that, okay? So all this gaslighting about Sharia is taking over and Sharia laws and everything else, it's all there to wind you up. People, please, the likes of Donald Trump, what does he know about London? When was the last time you see him walking around London or anywhere else for that matter without armed vehicles and armed bodyguards? He knows nothing of the real world. The likes of Tommy and Farage, they're just trying to mug you off. They're just trying to wind you up and get you gaslit. Please, I don't care what side of the fence you're on right now, right? Just start fact-checking what people are telling you. Start looking into it. Just if you're going to hate people, at least do it with some information at your hands, okay? Just keep a check of these things, okay? They're mugging you off. They're properly mugging you off. People, stay educated, stay informed, stay blessed, stay safe. Peace.